We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So coming to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez to the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Batting second.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Number 13.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1-1.
Ryu is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Carpenter becomes the first out of the inning. Harrison Bader is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. O'Neill leads off second with one gone in the inning. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Yastrzemski.
And that's taken for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Kingery will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Whit Merrifield.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Justin Turner. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
O'Neill will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Goldschmidt.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Chirinos moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Has a look, now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Gurriel.
No, ball.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Into the box now. Robinson Chirinos. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And now for the Angels, Brian Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting 8. The center fielder.
And in steps Scott
Scott
Kingery, as Wainwright's
Kingery.
able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. First and second now, one man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright, 9, 1 and 2 due up.
The pitcher, number 50.
First pitch on its
Adam
way.
Wainwright.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the
Up
inning.
next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
Third baseman in
Tyler
tight, protecting the bunt, the first
O'Neill.
pitch.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oof, and it's safe to say he
No
doesn't
ball,
look all that
2
comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Third inning, no score to this point. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Hyunjin Ryu, as
And
we move
leading
on
up
to the
for
bottom
the
of inning
Angels,
number 3.
The pitcher,
He's ready. Here's the first
Hyunjin
offering.
Ryu.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. And there's one down now. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
15.
He's 0 for 1 after
Whit
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Merrifield.
far. On, he pops it up. Wong into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty
batting.
here with 2 gone.
third
And
baseman.
digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Turner.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Harrison Bader as we
Leading off
begin
for
the
the
top of the 4th.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Harrison
Here's the first pitch.
Bader.
Good fastball as he gets the
0-1.
swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike
Flied out in his first
Yastrzemski.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
the first baseman.
So bases are
Paul
empty here with 2
Goldschmidt.
gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh,
And he'll
1.
try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1-1.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fouled off. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in,
And
Francisco
leading up for
Lindor.
the
He
Angels,
flew out in his last
The
at-bat.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps
0-1.
ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in
batter,
once again,
the left
J.D.
fielder,
Martinez. Hit it
J.D.
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Martinez.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's
Now
Yuli
batting,
Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli
Wainwright's ready. Here's the first
Gurriel.
pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
So
The
now
catcher,
to the plate, Robinson
Robinson
Chirinos. As the first pitch
Chirinos.
sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding
Leading
into
off
the
for the
box,
Cardinals.
Colton.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's popped up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
That's the ball.
3-2 now.
You gotta
Paul
put it
DeYoung waits on deck. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
So
The
1 away
shortstop,
here with the bases
Paul
empty. And that'll bring in the
DeYoung.
Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Out in front of it, strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole
0-2.
here.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Merrifield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The catcher,
In now,
number 4.
Yadier Molina. So
Yadier
far, 0 for 1 with a
Molina.
flyout. Not even close on that swing. No
0-1.
balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try.
Angels, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Brian Dozier.
And that
That's the
misses
ball.
for ball 1.
Outside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the
center
plate,
fielder,
Scott
number
Kingery.
4. Scott.
First pitch coming
Kingery.
from Wainwright. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the
pitcher,
plate,
number
Hyunjin
99.
Ryu. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Ryu.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Wainwright. He's set to lead us off in the
Cardinals. The pitcher.
Lane
Your attention,
Thomas
please.
is out of the dugout
Pitching
now, as it
for
looks like
St.
he'll
Louis.
come on and hit for the
Number
pitcher,
35,
Wainwright.
Lane Thomas.
And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2.
No, that's it.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Ready for another shot
left
now.
fielder.
Tyler O'Neill,
Tyler
1 for 2 with a double on his
O'Neill.
line thus far. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk
No
about
ball,
best
one strike.
hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty
ball, one
matchup,
strike.
curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your
Jordan
attention,
Hicks
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching
in the
for
bottom of the
St. Louis.
6th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it, makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin
Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's
Shortstop,
Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco.
A line shot to third base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Two men are out now in the
Now
Angels' sixth.
the
And
left
that'll
fielder,
bring up the dangerous bat of
J.D.
J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting. The first
To the
baseman.
plate now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 5.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting.
Here's Colton Wong now.
Baseman.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
0-2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the tradition.
Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Standing in, Scott Kingery. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Brad Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 15, Brad Miller.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tyler O'Neill is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2. Liner towards second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Helsley, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So
right
stepping in,
number
Whit
15.
Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Merrifield.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weakly hit to third. Barehanded at his knees. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
The third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. He singled his
Justin
last time up.
Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
That's wide, 2-0.
2-0.
From the wind, the 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at
Now
first
batting.
with 2 men out.
Not short. Stop.
Matty, he checks every
Francisco.
box. Charisma,
Lindor.
smile, hits
Your
from both
attention,
sides of the
please.
plate with pop,
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
defense, you name
Number
it.
21.
GM's dream right here.
Andrew Miller takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now batting. Left
Big
fielder.
spot here. First and
JD.
second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He'll
Leading
start
off
things.
for the Cardinals. The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game from the stretch. That's popped up. Martinez coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again. Yuli Gurriel. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Yuli Gurriel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High chopper to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 to Chirinos. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dozier.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here it comes.
Colton Wong.
Softly hit out to short. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Dozier to Gurriel, and they get them both. Dexter
gentlemen,
Fowler will be
your
called
attention,
upon
please.
here to hit with the
Pitch
game on the
hitting for the
line.
Cardinals, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Fouled off. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Alex
attention,
Reyes
please.
comes on to start the
Now
home
pitching
10th, and
for
he's
the
just
Cardinals,
hoping to get this one into
number
the 11th
29.
inning.
Alex
Stepping up now,
Reyes.
Scott Kingery. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
and leading up for the Angels,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
center
pitch.
fielder, Scott
Pulled high in
Kingery.
the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Too low,
That's
1-0.
out. Ball.
One and one the count. Here it comes. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him
The
down.
batter, the right fielder,
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah,
The
I
left
understand that, Matty, but this
Tyler
guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hopped up. Dozier is there for it. 1 down.
the third
Digging
baseman,
in to
number
try it
13,
again. Matt Carpenter.
Matt
A hat trick
Carpenter.
already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. So
Now
that'll
batting,
bring in Harrison
the center
Bader. He
fielder,
struck out swinging in
Harrison
his last trip to the
Bader.
plate. A ball and no strikes. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate
1-1.
there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Into the box now, Justin Turner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The Angels, the third
Ready to
baseman,
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up a double play possibility with one away. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. On to the 12th frame in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And there's out number 2.
The batter.
At the plate, Colton Wong. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he popped him up. Lindor into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll bottom of the 12th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 3-2 pitch is on the ground to the left side. A base hit. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter, number
Brian
9.
Dozier at the plate.
Second baseman.
As he'll swing
Ryan
and pop this one up near second
Dozier.
base.
Wong has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping
Up next
in,
for the
Scott
Angels.
Kingery. He's got a
The center
chance to
fielder.
end this one and
Scott
send these fans home happy if he
Kingery.
can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped up. Molina is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 33, Matt.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into
The
an
right
out,
fielder,
and the
number
inning will
15.
continue.
Whit
So digging in with the...
Field.
Giovanni
Your attention,
Gallegos enters from the
Now
pen now
pitching
as they've
for the
saved their closer until this
Number
deep into
65.
extra innings.
Giovanni
Here's the
Gallegos.
first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one.
No
It's
ball,
0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Striding in, Paul DeYoung. He comes
Leading off
into
for
this
St.
appearance in the midst of...
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that
0-1.
pitch, it's 0-1. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos. He'll get to
the
take
pitcher,
his first cuts here.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Pitch on the way. Good off-speed
ball,
pitch
1
had him
strike.
out in front for strike one. Way
that
inside
the
with
ball.
that one. A pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. The set and the 1-1.
Strike 2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So digging in now, Justin Turner. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to
the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
John Gant comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
John Gant.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Rounded softly down the line toward first. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to begin the 14th inning. And now back to the leadoff spot.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. this is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Now batting.
Standing
The
in,
third baseman,
Matt Carpenter.
Matt
He was retired via the
Carpenter.
ground ball last time up. Way late on the
0-1.
fastball for strike one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes last time up.
Bader.
Swing and a miss on a ball
0-1.
inside, 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting. Right fielder.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Digging in, Brian Dozier, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to... walk-off winners in the bottom half.
Ryan Dozier.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 12.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Wong for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One out, nobody on. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
2-1.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Paul DeYoung, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Merrifield.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now for L.A., Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, number 4.
First
Yadier
pitch on its way.
Molina.
Skied into straightaway right. Merrifield has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Your attention, please.
Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Wieters.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now
settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Ball, that's up.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one just misses off the corner.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And now for the Angels,
catcher,
Robinson Chirinos comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for the Angels,
So striding in, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier. Your
John
attention,
Brebbia
please.
has waited a long
Now
time, but he'll
pitching
come
for
on to
the
work in
Angels.
the 16th
Number
inning.
60, John Brebbia.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Wong shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter,
Leading
and
off
he'll
for
be
the
the one to begin the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, that missed.
Now the 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kingery comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another chance? Harrison Bader comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. Last time through was a base hit.
Angels, the center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat
Scott
on its way.
Kingery.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now
Next to
batting,
hit will be the pitcher, Hansel Robles.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the right fielder, number
Digging
15.
in, Whit Merrifield.
Whit
He was retired via the ground ball
Merrifield.
last time up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now batting, third base. Justin Turner.
Carlos Martinez will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
18, Carlos Martinez.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the
In now,
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
And a first pitch swing. He gets a fly ball to left center. Bader is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The second baseman, Colton.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wong.
Swinging a looper to left. Martinez coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Paul DeYoung.
Paul
As he
DeYoung.
rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 the pitch.
2-1.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And leading off
A
for
matchup
the
with
Angels,
Carlos Martinez to
the
lead
left
off the
fielder,
inning.
J.D. Martinez.
0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
The 1-2.
That missed.
He
That's
started
a
this
ball.
guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches
2-2
early,
the count.
followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Robinson
catcher,
Chirinos. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
First pitch cut it, it's by him for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Martinez, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Carlos Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Martinez is retired to kick off the inning, and it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carpenter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. In now, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Scott Kingery.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The pitcher.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Hansel Robles, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder,
so digging
15.
in with a chance to win it here, Whit Merrifield. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Turner.
Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
3-2, full count. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. And it misses, ball 4. And with that, the winning run will be forced in. What a disaster. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Hansel Robles gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
Our
Heidi
final line
Watney,
score
and
tonight.